Hi, I'm Riverside Probate Attorney Scott Grossman, and today I'm answering the question, should I serve as the executor of the estate? I get asked this question an awful lot, and the answer is it really does depend on you, and it depends on your situation. The first question is, are you even nominated to serve as the executor in the will? It's not uncommon for people to come to me, they ask if they should serve, I take a look at the will, and I don't see their name anywhere in the list of nominated people to serve as the executor. Well, it's not impossible to get you named if other people will decline to serve, but understand, if anybody who's on that list wants to serve, they're first in line. But let's assume you're on the list, and let's assume that you are the first person who's nominated, so it's yours to take or to decline. Well, you need to understand that if you serve as the executor, all the responsibilities of dealing with the estate are yours. Now that's fine by some people, not so good news for other people. And you need to understand, at least in very broad strokes, that if you serve as the executor, you are the one who's responsible for gathering all of the estate assets. You are the one who will have to deal with any creditors that may come out of the woodwork saying that they are owed money from the decedent. If there's a need to file a fiduciary income tax return, you're the person who's responsible for doing that. If there's real estate that needs to be sold, you're the person who has to get that real estate sold. If any litigation develops involving the estate, you're the person who's going to be doing that on behalf of the estate. Now, when I say you need to do all of these things, there are some things that you actually need to do yourself. For example, if you're dealing with financial institutions, they won't talk to your attorney. They'll talk to you because you're the estate's legal representative. For most of the other things I just discussed, things like litigation, selling real estate, filing taxes, you get to hire the appropriate professional to either do all the services for you or at least to walk you through the process so that you make sure that you're getting things done right the first time. But understand, ultimately, this responsibility is yours. You also need to understand that serving as the executor is a thankless task, and I mean that quite literally. I've had any number of clients who have come in, they've got cohesive families, and they believe that everything's going to go well. Now, more often than not, where you've got a cohesive family, that's true. But nobody seems to appreciate before they start just how much work has to be done. I can tell you the other beneficiaries will never understand all that you have done. And if you're expecting anybody to say thank you either while this is going on or at the end, don't count on it. If that's important to you, just don't take the role. It's not worth doing. The last thing you need to ask yourself is, can you cooperate with your attorney? Now that may sound like a silly question, but it's one I mean quite seriously. It only happens rarely, but I have had the experience where people come to me, they want my advice, they want representation, and then when they're told about the things that they have to do, not things that they've got a choice about, things that absolutely must be done in the estate, I get told, no, I'm not going to do that because my client believes they either have a better way or a smarter way, or they just think the law is unfair. You need to understand that probate is very much a cooperative process, and there's definitely going to be an interplay with you and the professionals that are involved in it. If you want to be a maverick, if you want to do things your way, this is not the role for you to take. So those are the things for you to consider in deciding whether or not you should serve as the executor of the estate. I hope the video was helpful for you, and I know that sometimes answering one question leads to other questions, and that's fine if it does. If you want to order any of our books, they're absolutely free, and you can order them through our website. You can also submit a question through the website, or you can give us a call. And of course, if you just need to start a case, contact us either through the website or give us a call, and we'll be happy to set up an absolutely free consultation with you.